Good morning. This is Brian. Hi, Sean. How you doing?
We're teasing right now. They're talking about talk with you, taking a short commercial break, and then they're going to come back live to you.
Sounds great.
Okay, I'll place you on hold, and I'll give you the exact count on what we're going to be. By Liberty Mutual Insurance, where you'll pay for what you need. The Boulder Turnpike also jammed up, and it's due to an accident coming inbound, approaching I-25 at Broadway, where the left lanes are blocked back up to Sheridan, the other direction heavy all the way to Boulder. I-76 tied up from 85 back to
So good morning, guys. While we're got the radio going on here, what's going on is that I'm being interviewed this morning for the state of Colorado yesterday decided not to move forward on a plastic straw ban. The reason that happened was that the bill's sponsor called for a suspension of the reading. And we're going to talk with the radio station this morning, and they have some questions for us.
Okay, Brian, I really appreciate you going on the air with us. It's going to be about 3 minutes, okay?
3 minutes. Sounds great.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right.
It looks like somewhere later in the year, those rates could go up. So it's important.
You got it. I don't need it. And there's the other remote. So, guys, here's what's going on. There was a good morning bill to limit straws. Fox 31 I'm on radio on FM radio. So we're on FM radio this morning. That's right. Good morning. This is the article that I just shared on the plastic straws. Good morning, Graham. Good morning, John. We're waiting for the radio station to come back live. They're going to talk to me this morning, and I thought that I'd share it with all of you. So they're prepping up the commercials and everything for us.
Brian?
Yes, good morning.
We're not on the air.
Okay.
You ever heard our show?
Yes, I have. I don't listen to FM radio a lot, but I have heard of your show.
Well, that's your problem, Brian.
So you know we're just tongue-in-cheek and we have fun.
Yes, I do.
Get him out.
Okay, so I'm on your side, and BJ's the one that wants to keep straws.
I love straws, Brian.
Okay, so I'm not against straws. I want you to know something. I'm not against straws. I'm against listen. I'm against single-use consumption that thoughtlessly destroys our earth.
Nice. That's a great line.
So what now? You're against. I'm not even sure I understand what you're against. What else against? You're against what?
So most of the time when we use a straw, the statistical probability is that we're using a straw for about 10 minutes and then we're disposing of it for it to become back into the earth. That process takes about 400 to 500 years.
How do you know that?
And that there's a lot more to this than what you saw on Fox News.
Hey, Brian, you just added 100 years to it.
Well, I did some more research this morning and saw the new numbers.
Okay. All right, buddy, hang on 1 second. We'll be right with you, okay?
All right. So, good morning, everybody. We are live. And Eric Brandt is right there for all of those of you who want to be curious. That's Eric, right? There's Eric Brandt waving. There he is with his fuck bad cop sign, right? We are live on Air Alice Radio in Denver. And yesterday, KDVR, Fox News and KDVR did a story on the plastic straw ban. Representative Lundeen sponsored this bill, Lundeen, and after it was amended, she redacted her bill. Essentially what she did was she asked for future readings to be suspended indefinitely. So instead of, good morning, Dan, So instead of us having a second and third reading with modifications and improvements so that it could become law, so that by 2020, all single-use plastic straws would be available by request only, and local municipalities could make more stringent rules, because it gave power to municipalities that was taken away over 20 years ago. We don't have the ability to ban single-use plastics in the state of Colorado. I think that what's going on in the state is very piecemeal, and it's problematic, and it's backwards because it doesn't actually establish a statewide recycling plan. And so I'm trying to have these conversations. And I was reached out to by the radio station this morning and asked about my opinions in this discussion. So let's do it. We're waiting for them to bring us back online, and we're going to have a phone conversation live on Denver Radio. They're a tongue-in-cheek. They're a pro and con, kind of jokesters in the morning to make your drive to work enjoyable. They can't see me. I don't know why I'm worried about how I look.
Okay, bro. Just make sure if you're listening on the radio, you have it turned down for me.
Cool. No, we're not.
Okay, cool. Time offers while supplies last. Qualified and required. Pay off your phone via prepaid card. Credit for eligible trade-in. New device purchase. Qualifying credit and required. International data at 2 gigs. Terms applies. Will cover details.
Liberty Mutual Insurance customizes your coverage so you only pay for what you need. Go to libertymutual.com for a customized quote and you can save.
Broadcasting live in the Mile High ALD HD1 Denver Boulder.
Live from the McDivitt Law Firm studio.
The call is free. It's 303.
Dallas 1059.
A radio talk. On Allen 1059. All right, one more time. Here's the news story. Last night, for I guess today's controversial vote at the state capitol. Take plastic straws off your restaurant table unless a customer asks for one. But ultimately, this straw law was defeated. The average lifespan of plastic straw about 400 years. But it wasn't because the straw supporters testified. It was because environmentalists like Brian Loma told lawmakers the bill should ban these plastic straws completely. This bill didn't go far enough. State representatives concluding for now it's best if local governments regulate straws and not the state. Oh, Brian Loma.
Good morning.
Hey, Brian.
So I want to make your point clear, and that is that Representative Susan Lontine pulled her bill. She asked for no future readings. Amendment was made that took away the ability for local municipalities to make the rules more stringent and actually ban single-use plastics in their communities.
Hey, Brian.
I don't know who you're talking to. I don't even know what the hell you're saying right now.
Here's the first. What do you hate straws?
So I don't hate straws. I have a bad taste in my mouth about the single-use consumption, where we in our society have gone from taking care of the earth and managing our resources effectively to just using and imagining that things disappear and they go away. And as you...
Did you understand that?
Yes, all right, this is what it says. It's a single-use trash item. You use it, how long does it take to use a straw? Like, maybe, what, 5 minutes?
10. 10 years is the average. 10 minutes, 10 minutes is the average consumption time. 400 years is the average decomposition time.
You don't know that.
Actually, it's Google. Just Google it. I have spent 2 years overseas cleaning garbage on islands and engaging with humans who don't have a way to recycle and process this material as it doesn't go anywhere. It just hangs around their islands and they don't have enough space to make it disappear.
What about all the other plastic? What bottles, water bottles. And milk comes in. Nobody's fighting against that.
Well, actually, see, big fight against and about those things. We don't, in the state of Colorado, have a deposit on our single-use plastics because the manufacturer of those goods lobbied in our state capital to ban deposits. The reason we don't have plastic bans in the state of Colorado is because 20-some years ago, the state legislature approved a ban on municipalities banning plastics.
Okay. All right. Well, the fight is on. Your side. Good luck to my side. Okay.
Here's what the bottom line was.
What's that?
BJ said, listen, this guy keeps saying that it's one straw lasts 400 years, and he has no idea. How does he know that? But the answer was this. Google.
Oh, okay.
No, actually, it's my degree. I'm from I have a degree from Metropolitan State University in downtown Denver, and the trash and the way that it rolled is part of my degree.
Brian, I got your back. I'm with you. I agree. I never even thought of the single. What did you say? Single use.
Single use.
And then all of a sudden you suck up your Diet Coke.
Yeah.
And then you just put it into the earth and say, "Oh, not my problem."
All right.
Thank you, Brian.
We see the light. Thank you so much.
Hey, come check me out. Cut the Plastic. We do some stories about trash, and you should look up EcoCycle's efforts in Denver to help make this community sustainable.
Do you know that BJ sneaks recyclable into his blue can? Yeah, sure does.
I do.
That is bad because the recycling facility can't handle it.
Let's go to lunch, and you and I will discuss this. I'm going to use a straw, though. But let's go to lunch, and I'll talk to you.
I will provide you a stainless steel straw because I sell them, and I'll give you one for free.
Fucking straws, all right.
Nice job, Brian.
All right, Brian. Thank you. Have a great day.
I look forward to meeting you soon.
You too.
Thanks.
I'll be with you soon.
All right.
Okay? I'll contact.
Thank you.
You know that if Robert Chase were here, he would have totally said, yeah, those stainless steel straws come in $400 worth of plastic packaging.
Yeah, well, they don't come in $400 worth of plastic packaging.
Okay, so I exaggerated. It's 400 years, $400. What's the difference?
Well, you know, it's a big deal because if we actually paid for the cost of the plastics and the environmental impact that they had.
That's a great view.
It is a great view. Then a single straw, Eric, might actually cost $20, right? And when you went out for that, just that cup with the straw and the plastic lid that you threw away after you drank it, that sort of might not be $1. It might be $5.
It might be 5, 10, or 10. But so DJ was the one against you, right?
Yeah. He wants to use the straws.
I just want to make sure that all the viewers know that BJ was desperately looking for something to suck on.
I didn't say that, but that's good. Yeah, and I'm really excited. Yeah. So just so you guys are catching up, I got Facebook.
He's not going to give up his sucking tools.
He's not going to give up sucking
tools.
No,
he said that.
I did offer him a new tool to suck on, but it was a straw. I told him I would give him a stainless steel straw to use.
In a nice, expensive plastic wrapper.
No.
Yes,
they don't make the plastic wrappers.
This guy spends $5 billion on stainless steel straws, and they came in individually wrapped plastic wrappers.
Well,
thick plastic too. I mean, there's way more plastic involved in your stainless steel straw than there is in a McDonald's.
The good news is that because I'm the one who's selling them directly to the consumer,
you're hiding the plastic.
I'm keeping the plastic and making sure that it goes into the recycling stream
out of the
environment and your consumption practices.
Out of the marketing scheme.
So I suppose that one piece of plastic over those 4 straws with a stainless steel brush, which you folks can get by emailing me at cuttheplastic@gmail.com.
Why would anybody want to do that? They don't even know what one looks like.
Oh, gee, crickets. Makes life so complicated. God, it smells like